Lok Sabha LOP and the Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has spoken about the employment problem, stating that the West has an employment problem, India has an employment problem, but many countries in the world don't have an employment problem. China certainly does not have an employment problem. Vietnam, on the other hand, does not have an employment problem. So there are places on the planet that are not struggling with the unemployment issue. There is a reason. Let's now listen in to what exactly the LOP and the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has said.
Everywhere on the planet has an employment problem. Okay? The West has an employment problem. India has an employment problem. But there are many countries in the world that don't really have an employment problem. China certainly doesn't have an employment problem. Vietnam doesn't have an employment problem. So there are places on the planet that are not struggling with unemployment. There's a reason. If you look at the United States in the 1940s, 50s and 60s, they were the center of global production. Anything that was made, cars, washing machines, TVs, all made in the United States. Production moved from the United States. It went to Korea, it went to Japan, eventually it went to China. And if you look today, China is dominating global production. You go to India, you look at the phones, you look at the furniture, you look at clothes, you'll see on the back, made in China. That's a fact, right? So what has happened? The West, America, Europe, India have given up on the idea of production. And they've handed it.
All right, Anand joins us back on the broadcast. Anand, these comments have been made in context with comparison to other developed nations by Rahul Gandhi as far as the employment is concerned for the nations and their economies, while stating that India certainly has an unemployment problem. Has there been any reactions to that, as far as this seems like to be another point of big controversy that is going to blow some trouble for the Congress?
Yes, look, yesterday Rahul Gandhi made these comments while interacting with the students at University of Texas in Dallas over there, as it is his first trip to US after he was officially appointed as leader of opposition. So while interacting with those students, when he was asked about the issue of unemployment, Rahul Gandhi gave the example that how the West and several other countries like India are facing the challenge of unemployment. Whereas America, he mentioned, gave the example of America, and he said that during 1940s, 50s and 60s, it used to be the production hub, manufacturing hub, and several of the products that was consumed all across the globe were made in US. But after that, there was a shift, and then most of the production went to China and Vietnam, where there is now no crisis of employment, as these two countries are one of the top countries that provide manufacturing and production units, and they are the major suppliers across the globe. So he mentioned that how this issue of unemployment can be dealt if we try to make India one of the global production hubs, as the US and other countries are focusing more on consumption. So right now, on the comments of Rahul Gandhi, none of the other Congress leaders have reacted on the issue, but several of the BJP leaders will be targeting him for making such kind of comments outside the country while he is on official visit to US for a week visit. He is there. So BJP will be targeting him once again. And we would like to remind our viewers that how during Rahul Gandhi's last trip to US in June last year, there were similar comments which he made. Then also in March last year in UK, when he visited UK for a week, when he made comments on the RSS and the BJP had slammed Rahul Gandhi for trying to defame the country when he is on an official visit to abroad.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.